I would say I'm a perfectionist because I like things done just so. I'm not happy with simple little shit. I just don't like a simple car wash. I don't like little drips. I don't like little bug spots. I want it done as if it was to drive off the showroom floor. I just love cars. It's just that shiny, wet look of a car when it's done, when it's washed and clean. It's just one of those things. If your car's clean, you feel clean. You feel perfect. And I like to match my cars. I want those that are picky, those that aren't just happy with driving through a simple car wash and then going home. I want those that want their cars to look a certain way, those that actually customize their cars. You know, make their car their own rather than just something they drive. Some of the cars you get to touch, I guess, drive, play with. I mean, they're cars that most people like you and me would never get to touch or never get to own. Just a matter of being able to be a part of that. Like with Mercedes, BMW, higher end cars that I'll never have, I'll never want, but yet it's nice to see, nice to look and see how cars are built. Little things that if I was in the industry, I would change from a detailer standpoint. You're looking more along the lines of like, say a water spot removal, clays, wax, interior shampoos, polishing wheels. Keeps the bills paid, keeps me happy, technically. The way this economy is right now, you gotta think about it, detailing is something that will always be there, kind of like building a house. I mean, everybody's got a car and all cars are dirty, so there's always gonna be a need for this job title everywhere, unless they up and do away with cars. But it's one of those, you not only go from cars, you go from cars to motorcycles, to boats, to RVs, to whatever you can get your hands on, pretty much. When I started, it's pretty much I got into it just to clean cars, just to make money, just to provide a living for myself. But the more I've gotten into it, the more I've been able to get into the more custom car market, the old school hot rod market. So that's something I'm looking at progressing towards, is popping dents out, removing scratches. That way, when I'm done with that car, it looks like you just bought it. Nothing a person or anybody could have taught me or showed me. It's just a matter of going to a car show or to like an auction or something, one of those higher end car auctions, and you see that 1963 Porsche that looks like it's just soaking wet. No, that's what inspires me, is just the old school cars, people that actually do custom paints and make them like a showpiece. Being around it for the last, what, 5-10 years, just the steps they're taking as far as chemicals go, it's almost to the point where it's obsolete to use water to wash your car. The sky's the limit with this business, and my biggest deal is you see detail companies everywhere, car washes everywhere. 'Cause I want to pick a town or pick a state, and I'm going to push every one of them out of town because they're not close to the quality of work that I expect. The funniest thing when it comes to my job, and I've noticed it the longer I've been doing this, is watching a customer's face come outside as soon as I'm done with that car. Another one of the things, like I mentioned before, is the water becoming obsolete. That's one of the biggest things that I've been known for probably the past 5 years. But I could do it without a bit of water, straight chemical. To me, when it comes to this detailing job, it's not a business for me. I just love it. I love to clean cars. I love to take something that looks trashed to a brand new work of art, but it would be with cars. I just wouldn't see myself doing anything but.